Alrighty. How can I help you, ma'am?
Are you Mr. Mohammed Sharky Shaban?
Well, you're calling me, so I want you to disclose your
Yes, sir. Are you
who.
him, sir?
Excuse me.
Are you him?
I wanted to ask you who are you first, because you're
My
calling
name is
me,
Christina, calling about a personal business matter. Is this the wrong number?
ma'am. I wanted to personal business manners. What that is? Are you a collection agency and who you working for?
Calling about a personal business matter. This is Impact Solutions. Are you him or is this the wrong number?
No, it's not the wrong number. But why you calling
So
me?
are you him, sir?
Because I feel now you are frauding me and harassing me.
Okay, would you like this number removed?
I said that before. You guys been calling me for the longest time,
No,
and
sir. It looks like every time we've spoken with us, you've either hung up on us or refused to verify. So would you like the number removed?
of course, don't ever
All
bother
right,
me again.
I had the number removed. Have a good one.
Alrighty, I bet you anything they're gonna call me again. The number was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm too tired of this. Wallahi, too tired. I'm too tired. My heart is pounding now. I get I got some from the metro. Oh, here you go. Superior Court of California, and I got two of them. All right, and this is for the Metrolink, and uh, I already did mention what it went on there to get my access from LA County, so I can write the Metro uh, link for reduced fare, which is access. That's what, instead of using the bus, because it's not convenient. They call the access vehicle because I have to call uh, two of them, two or three, no, three. San Bernardino, okay, to get me to Riverside, and then Riverside to get me to Orange County. And then within Orange County, I have to ride the access in Orange County. So it's not convenient. Now I can take the metro from where I'm at, if between these three uh, counties right now. For now, don't know when it's gonna happen or where I'm gonna be in the next, day or two or week or two. Or anyway, don't have to disclose all of this. But so I will go there, get a ticket, and I have like many of them, ticket and receipts. I tried to put it in my Direct Express card from the Social Security, so I have records of it. However, this money runs out usually before, you know, I am already out. I have just a few dollars for my transportation, so I can go to Orange County. Now, many times I get confused. The system itself is confusing. So they have Amtrak, which is they charge you up to the gazoo, the train, and then you have Metrolinks. Now they put the time table right next to the ticket machine, Metrolink ticket machine, and then they tell you select whether you want to. Everybody right the Metro knows how to get the ticket, but anyway, now there is a lot more Amtrak. The train, the schedule is like every hour there is a train. Now it's marked blue and black. it is impossible when you, especially when you're rushing, you wanted to get the ticket so you won't miss the train or the metro link or whatever. So I go there and I try to get, and I panic. I've been doing this for so many years. I panic. It's very much like the letters that I get from, the suspensions of license and the child support and the county and the food stamps and they send you, they send you, they make sure to get you all wrapped up and all intimidated and all worried about what the government is gonna, how they're gonna get you. It's unbelievable. Now they tell you to go online and do this and do that, and then they still send you. But all I get is letters from the federal government, from the police department, from the county, from the city, from the state, from everywhere. I get all of this. It's all. It makes me. It is not right. Now, so I get the ticket, and many times I don't ride the train because I don't want to. Once you get in the train, they're gonna the Amtrak. I did that once. I was in Ventura and I missed the last bus to Santa Barbara, so I have to ride the Amtrak at night, and I got it from Ventura to Santa Barbara. And they say, "Oh no, you can pay in the train," and then in the train you pay triple what they got you there. Oh well, no, you got they tell you don't buy it from the station, because if you buy it from that machine, you'll pay a lot less than what the conductor charge you. Once you get in the train, then you're under their mercy. They can rip you off as usually. And again, it's subsidized and so on. We know the story. So this one comes from, I tried to get the ticket, and the machine did not take my card, and the train was leaving. So this has happened many times. Okay, so whether I don't ride the train or I miss it because I'm trying to put the credit, the debit card many times, and then it goes. And one time I went there and the conductor was standing right there and he getting everybody in the train when he has to see the ticket, and I told him that I couldn't get the ticket, and I'm explaining to him that I am applying for the access, and I was serious. I called them many times and they delayed the application. Finally I got it done, and he said, okay, I heard what you say, so I got in the train without a ticket, and was no problem. I guess only the sheriff department goes there. I don't know, randomly, but they go there with the conductor and they give the people. It's just trapping people, giving them, making money from ticket. And here it says Metropolitan Police. Yeah, it's very intimidating. And he gave me the ticket, and I explained to him that I could not. First of all, I was to downtown to the Metro Link to claim my ticket back. That I called them, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna just bring it to the office, or send it to in a mail and get the address from the online." It is impossible. All right. The tabbing thing also, I put $20 and it didn't give me the change. And I called them, the LA Metro, and I called them and I said, oh, well, that was the subway in LA. It is fraud. Well, I know that there's a lot of people, they wanted to get a free ride and they don't want to pay and this and that because, the conductors back home, they use, I'm familiar with that. But come on. It's not $193, and this is going to be a monster very soon. Oh, yeah. Failure to make an action by your due date may result in additional charge of a warrant of arrest, a trial in your absence, vehicle code for, and this is not, I wasn't driving a car, so this is a citation, all right? Yeah, citation, like a Metropolitan Courthouse, BO Box 60s 570, Los Angeles, California. So good luck to fight this. $193. So, and pay by November 16, due on November 16, issued on, they give you 2 months. Yeah, September 14, and you have to pay it by 2 months. $193. $193, or you're gonna be, your license is gonna be suspended. This is Superior Court of California. This is how they ripping people off, and how they put, and then they put a warrant in your arrest. It become they get you in jail right there. They get you in the system by doing this, and they send me 2 copies of the letters, and they were the one that tried to fraud me out of, as they doing it to millions of people. Yeah, California is a big state, all right? So they doing to millions to prove that they are disabled by the Social Security federal government. Come on, man. So to get that, you have to prove, and if you don't, they're gonna tag you and put you in jail, and then you have a case, and then you will not get out. That's it. They got you there, and then they say, it's a misdemeanor, and it might be turned to a felon, and then you will, and then you will become. They will own you. They will own you, and then there they get drugged and molested and everything else, and then you become the different accounts. You making, they will prey on you until you're dead, and when you're dead now, they tell you, oh well, do you have a will? The new thing now, they sign you. Do you have a will? Oh well, sign here if you don't have one. So they can con your inheritance from their, your offsprings or your children, everything, and fight everyone to take, and burn you and through the ashes and whatever. No, they look for someone to pay for the burning. That's what the state does, and the federal government is just not, that's, and they go in there and say they're refugees. Let's help the refugees. They subjected them to our crimes and massacres and genocide. Doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter. And then they say, oh, Muslim terrorists, oh, ISIS, oh, the Zionist. No, they don't say the Zionist regime. The Russians, you know the game. We already know that. But this is one I wanted to bring their attention. $193 here. I got 2 of them. I got so, I didn't want to, wallahi, I did not want it to open this, because I thought that there's something else, because it says Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, Central District Metropolitan Courthouse, and then it has, the downtown address. 1845 South Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, 90007. 007. James Bond. That was my number when I was at last dealership. Anyway, 007. That was for sales. Finance was different. Anyway, though, so this is what is happening here. This is what is being. I am frightened. Wallahi, I am. This is what they've been harassing people, intimidating them, frauding them, and commit crimes against them. Against everyone. Everyone. I talked to I talked to my teacher, and he's all right. He got the surgery done and everything, and it's unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video uh, for the collection agencies, and this is from the, I think, Riverside emergency room when I hit the, you know, everything is documented. I don't know what the federal government wants. I don't know what the Department of Injustice want, the FBI, or I don't know what they want. What do they want? To start doing some for the American people that they've been victimized by the state and the federal government. Okay, everything. That's what they're doing, and this is not done to a certain group of people, or they're doing it to everyone that they can. Everyone, of course, the poor and the people in poverty, and the people with, in a system that they depending on the system for, whatever, the vets or social security recipients, or elderly with disabilities, or in a rehabilitation drug, or alcohol, or it doesn't matter what it is, children, juvenile, single mom, victims of domestic violence, victims of this, victims of that, and everything. They are preying on people, keeping them in the status quo, and continue to commit the crimes against them, heinous crimes against them. And then they said, oh, well, we're going amnesty here and amnesty there. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. I was still smoking the good hashish, and, oh, راح بالدم نفديك يا Bush. Not Obama. Obama's a good guy. Yeah. Alrighty, that's it. I just wanted to bring it to the attention. Here is the ticket, and this is I will fight this to the end, because they were frauding me. They were frauding me out of my benefit, and now that's what they do. And the officer, the deputy, was very, very. When I said, oh yeah, you can go and pay it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Shaban. and I film it. I was there. I film it. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Shaban. You're gonna be in our system. We got you tagged again. They don't know that I'm already a customer, a client. I give them, they made a lot of money, but they still wanted to bring me back down to LA County. They had me before, and then they have the insurance company making money, the state of California making money, everybody's making money, just to buy, you got, I'm just gonna be kind and give you a correction ticket. And then they invited me with, to spend some time with the fellas, the homies, and everybody there. And then, it become a monster. And then I have to go to court. And I always take documentation, that much documents, and then, proof. And then they said, oh, well, you got to make payments. It's from there to there. It's going to be only $650. $650. And we'll make comfortable payments, but you have to do that. Otherwise, you're going to have another warrant. Oh, alrighty then. Thank you. So this one is going to be the same. Right. Yeah. This is what they're doing to people. Anyway, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The ticket, what's the number here? Citation number is D as in David 412252. And then LEA 7444. City LA Metro. Yeah, LAM. That's it. So this is what I'm have to deal with now. Like I don't have enough, so I gotta call this number here and start talking to them, and then they're gonna say, oh well, we don't know, you got to come and pay, or we're gonna come and get you, and you're gonna be terrorized for the rest of the very short life, because we speed in the process. We So you want to get any benefits, we'll get the benefits, keeping you there until you departure. Anyway, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.